Hello there, guys, and happy Sunday afternoon. I'm delighted you came and joined me this afternoon on this Sunday. Thank you to all of the viewers, guests, and supporters of the Indie Spotlight Philly. You know, without you, there would be no Indie Spotlight Philly, so shout out to you guys. I'm your host, Shayrenee, and I want you to take a look at two of my links in my Instagram bio. The first one is for the Indie Spotlight Philly YouTube channel. Like, share, review, comment, and subscribe to the Indie Spotlight Philly on YouTube. You can watch all of the latest and past episodes of the Indie Spotlight Philly. If you subscribe to me, I will subscribe back to you. Also, check out the Indie Spotlight Philly podcast entitled The Indie Spotlight Philly. The podcast is available on Anchor.fm, Google Podcast, and also Spotify. I've uploaded the first season of the Indie Spotlight Philly podcast with 20 episodes. Looking to upload season 2 and season 3 very soon. I've just been very busy and been very slow on the uploading. But today's episode of the Indie Spotlight Philly, Sundays, happening on Instagram Live at 12:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, will be a fun one. We have talented New Jersey rapper and lyricist Ohsoo, or Poppy O. When Poppy comes into the room, I'll invite him to the camera and we will start the interview. Please keep your comments to a minimum so that we don't distract our guests. But you can ask as many questions as you want if you add your question to the question box in the lower right hand corner. Okay. Hey. Hi, how are you doing? Good afternoon. Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon.
Uh, can you see me?
Yes, I can see you. I can see
Okay, all
you.
right. I was just trying to make sure that it wasn't pixelating or anything like that. So first, I wanted to say thank you for being reachable, and for me to be able to do this interview with you on the Indie Spotlight Philly. So thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump right into it. How was your performance last night? I think it was a Saturday or Friday?
It was lit. It was lit. It was lit. A lot of folks out. It was dope. Should have came out.
It was, yeah, great, great.
Can you hear me though?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's a little pixelated. It's lagging a little bit, but I'm gonna try to just work through. I'm gonna try to work through that. Okay. I hope that I hope my side isn't lagging, because if it is, then I'll just like have to reload. But I hope it'll be okay.
Yeah,
But you can see me fine, right?
for sure, for sure. Yeah, I can see you.
Good, good. Okay, so you're from Camden, New Jersey?
Yep, Camden, New Jersey. Yeah,
Great, great. Okay, great, great.
I'm
Okay, so
from a
I'm
part.
in
I'm from a
Philadelphia,
part called
Pennsylvania.
Abla Village.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I'm from Camden, New Jersey, Abla Village to be like exact. Can you hear me better if I could like step outside? Can you hear me a little bit better?
Yeah, I could hear you pretty good. It's just
It's a little
it's
delayed.
just a little like,
Okay.
yeah, it's just a little delayed, that's all. Yeah. Yeah. Um I hope that it is a little delayed. I may well do
We
you
probably
think
good now.
you want to, okay. I was about to say if you wanted to start over again. Okay, great, great. So how now I know this is I'm thinking your name. I'm thinking of a reason why you of your name. But how did you come up with the name? With your
Um,
name?
as a child, a lot of kids that I grew up with used to call me for an
Mhm.
puppy. Kid like around 7 years old. Like the kids that I used to hang around, they used to call me Poppy for short.
Okay.
And then they just added the
Great,
O all the
great.
time, so they'd be like Poppy Ohsoo. When I used to like when people used to roll up on me, they'd be like Poppy Ohsoo, what's up? So that and it just stuck.
Yeah. What a nice and unique name. Um, so where can people find you at on social media, like your music and everything like that?
You can find my music on all music platforms. I'm on Spotify, Tidal, iTunes, Apple Music, uh, pretty much everywhere. You just type in Poppy O, or you'll type in Poppy Ohsoo for my socials, like far as in like my Twitter, my Facebook, and my Instagram will be Poppy Ohsoo. But like far as like my music will be labeled under Poppy O. So you'll just type in Poppy O on YouTube or Spotify, Tidal will pop right up.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So all your music is on all of the major all the major music
Yeah.
streaming platforms. And do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes, I do have a YouTube channel. It's called Poppy O. So if you'll type in Poppy space O on
Mhm.
YouTube, all my content will pop up.
Great. So all your content will pop up. Great, great. So do you have any merchandise for sale?
For sure. I have a website, www.poppyoso.com. So you could
Hmm.
type in www.poppyohsoo.com and
Hmm.
my website will pop up. And I also have merch on my website. So you can shop online.
Great. So what type of items can we find?
We
What type
have
of merch items do you have?
I have hoodies, I have sweatpants, I have dad
Mm.
hats, I have face masks, I have
Oh,
yeah, I have a bunch of cool stuff on there. You should go check it out. It's on
yeah.
www.poppyoso.com. So all the people that's tuned in, if you like my merch, if you want to support me and the things I do, just go on poppyoso.com and you can get all the merch, the hoodies, the t-shirts, the tank tops. And I also have stuff up there for ladies as well. And I'm working on kids.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you have a lot of areas covered, and I was just hearing you were talking about the face masks, and I don't really see that as a huge item when I see a lot of artists' merchandise. So I think that is good
Yeah.
because we need face masks, and that's one of the and to buy merchandise from artists is a very, very huge way of supporting them.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
how long have you been a rapper and a lyricist, or how long have you been doing this?
Well, I've been rapping since a teenager, but I've been taking music serious since I'll say 2012. I started taking music serious, and
Oh,
things started to take off around 2017. So,
yeah, yeah.
but
Do
yeah,
you
like
still
around
reside in New
2012.
Jersey?
Excuse
Oh,
me,
2012. I'm
2012.
sorry. Do you still reside in New Jersey?
Yes, I'm in New Jersey. Yep,
Okay,
South
great,
Jersey to be
great.
exact. You know, you got North Jersey, South Jersey. So we're in South
Yeah,
Jersey, Camden,
you're
close to Philadelphia.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, do you have any upcoming performances?
Yes, I have
More
a
upcoming performances?
Juiced Up concert coming up on August 21st. It's going to be in Lindenwold. I have the flyer in my post on my Instagram. Y'all can go check it out. It's like the third
Okay.
post. Um, yeah,
Mhm.
it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be crazy. It's definitely in my hometown, so it's real close for like a lot of people that support me out here. It's gonna be pop. Like everybody's gonna be. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a show. It's definitely gonna be a performance. We're gonna be lit. We're gonna be acting crazy. You come out, we'll have a good time. Definitely in Lindenwold, but the post and the flyers on my Instagram. So like if you go on my Instagram, it's like the third post. Y'all can check it out. The address is on there, the times on there. Come out, have a good time. It's called the Juiced Up concert.
Wow, wow, awesome, awesome. Could you tell me about some of your recent features or your recent collaborations that you had
Um,
on your music?
my recent collaborations, I got a leaked. I don't know if you're familiar with the song I got that went popular. It was on Power 99 FM. Shout out to DJ Cosmic Kev. He had me on Power 99 FM. I got this song called Leech Remix, featuring OT the Real from Philadelphia. I don't know if you're familiar with OT the
Hmm.
Real. Um,
Yes, I know.
yeah, I
Hmm.
have a feature with him, and I also have a feature with T. Dot Ill Dude. He's from Jersey as well. He's reside in
Hmm.
California right now. He do things with like Timberland. He got big features as well. He got a song with Meek Mill. So I just recently I had a feature with him and OT. They're actually featured on my album. So if you check out my album, you'll hear them guys that I just mentioned that was on there. Shout out to OT the Real from Philadelphia and my boy T Dot from Jersey. So Yeah. But I also have other features with other upcoming artists as well that's on the album, like my boy Skip. Shout out to Skip. He's on one of the songs I just recently dropped called No Love. It's featured on YouTube right now. Featuring
Mm-hmm.
Skip. Y'all can check Skip out. He's on my Instagram as well. If you see my video post with the video little blog with the No Love footage on there, you'll see that I add him in there. Check him out as well. He's on the album. I got 3 people featured on this album. So shout out to Skip, OT the Real. I also have Game featured on the album. I don't know if you're familiar with the Game from California.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I got the Game on there as well. So I have OT the Game, T. Ill Dude, and my boy Skip is featured on my latest project. But the recent project that I dropped before that, it was no features. So I just like my first time like doing songs with like, other artists, and
Mm-hmm.
it was a dope experience. So shout out to them fellas, man. OT, T. Dot, and Skip, man. Shout out for y'all coming through on my album and showing me love, man. Word up. Trap Trail is out right now as well. Link in the bio.
Awesome. You've done a lot of stuff, and you've done a lot of videos and things. And
Hmm.
I was looking on your profile, and I seen you freestyling for Fat Joe on
Yes,
his
yes, yes.
podcast.
Yeah,
Could you
yeah.
tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, Fat Joe, like when we was in the pandemic, as far as in like, a lot of people couldn't come out to the concerts and shows as well like that. So a lot of big artists was like using their platform to show love to other upcoming artists. So Fat Joe have like this show that he does on his Instagram for like upcoming artists, and he bring people up there. That's dope. I went on his live, and I just recently was just like on his live, just watching his live, and he was going live, and I requested to go live with him, and I was actually picked. Like he answered my live. So when I went live with him, he was like, "What you got? What you got? You gonna freestyle, sing, rap? What you got for me?" And I rapped for him, and he liked it, and he liked it a lot actually, because right after that, he sent me a video of him watching my video on YouTube, and he was shouting me out. And he was like, man, because he heard the Game on there as well on the record. He shot out the Game. He's like, that's what's up. Shout out to Poppy. He sent me a video of him watching my video, so that was dope. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was actually dope going live with Fat Joe. It was a good experience.
Yeah, I also seen. I think I seen Gilly the Kid also
Yeah,
mentioning
for
you.
sure. Shout out to
Am I
Gilly.
correct?
Yeah, Gilly was one of the like few first people that like really start to reach out like far as in like the industry. Like he was one of the like the earliest, like the early. He caught me early. Um, he showed me love. I was like he does this thing on his Instagram as well where he shout out artists that he think that's putting in work, and
Mm-hmm.
he was like, these are my 6 artists like that I feel like that's putting in work right now, that's in the area that's driving, and he showed me some love on his Instagram. I was one of the 6 people that he chose, and that was just like out of nowhere, like and then I started to get a lot of attention and eye view from that. Once Gilly started to pick up on my music, he started showing me love.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to his son as well. I also have a song with his son, Doofus, with Mac. Shout out to Mac and Cheese. I have a feature with Mac. It's my
Oh.
one of my songs called Doofus. I got a Doofus remix with
Mm-hmm.
Mac. So shout out to Mac and Cheese. They doing big things. Shout out to Gilly as well. It was his birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Gilly. And shout out to Mac, jumping on a record for Doofus. But yeah, I'm out here working. They've been showing me hella love. Fat Joe, Gilly the Kid, um, the Game. I just got a follow from Fat Boy SSE not too long ago. So we gonna
Mm-hmm.
work something in the works, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fat Boy SSE, you know what I mean? Jersey shit going on. But yeah, uh, the industry's starting to embrace me a lot. They showing me hella love. And I'm here, I'm blessed. I'm just gonna give the world my presence and what I got to offer to this game and this industry. But definitely. Trap Trails is out right now. I swear. Link in the bio.
So I see you've been doing this for a while, and now that all the fruits of all your labor and everything that you've been putting into
Hmm.
is going to, as it's flourishing, and that is good. That is wonderful.
Thank you.
I wanted also to ask you, what is some of the best advice you would give to a what is some of the best advice? Hold on, I'm sorry. Let me come right back, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I have to cut this alarm off. I'll be right back.